I do have a new mic, so I'm about to see right quick how it sounds, and we will get going from there. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Can you all hear me? Testing. Testing. One, two, three. Can you all hear me? Oh, I think I can. Hold on. Hello. I think you all can hear me, but I just sound very low. I guess that'll work for now. Let me try to see if I can fix that at all. It doesn't look like I can. But it will be good for now. But welcome back. We're playing Alan Wake 2.
Up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
I'm not gonna lie, making Alan Wake look like the actual person that is playing him is kind of crazy.
This is warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look
Mr.
like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking.
He's like, huh?
This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
That's not funny.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is
The
physically
Matrix.
in
Oh
his
my
writer's room,
god. Oh, I love those movies.
and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Bro.
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest
just the character that plays this is crazy.
expecting to disappear once we see theirs.
That is crazy.
Hello?
And I love it.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh god. Just the
What the hell was that interview?
wall break
Some kind of joke?
is crazy.
Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Mr. Casper Darling. Yeah, I mean, after kind of going through what you just went through, I kind of
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
a number of the beast, or neighbor of the beast.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
There was one over here, 665. Let me see if that's it. 665. Yep.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up
This
from
is
the
the
nightmare,
ritual to
I felt
lead
like a
you
drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Alright. Read me. Beware swear, scratch, Alice. At the talk show, I had thought I was I thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. Excuse me, I'm still kind of sick, and I'm finally kind of getting to the final days. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped. You must write to escape. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really nice, like, typewriter. Like, that's a really nice looking typewriter.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based off. Let's do this!
Whoa. Heck. Yeah, he'll just kind of stare if we don't actually interact with the TV. It's kind of like his soul's not
Welcome
there.
back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
What?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem,
Wait, what
Alan?
the
Because
heck is-
on more than
Wait.
one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester.
Whoa.
It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
Great
What?
murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Even I was like, what?
Stop.
What was that?
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
And there we are. Oh, it changes with this loop. I forgot it changes. Let's see. That's still the same. What about in here? Five, 6, 5. Go. Had to try.
Hello?
Guess not this time, huh?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh,
Tom.
not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oh, there's the map. Look, it's my room. don't know if I should be going through that, but okay. Oh, that's just where I came from. Okay. Definitely not creepy. He sounds too real too, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, this is...
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Others, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Of course. Of course, Night Springs. Very nice, very nice. I like that.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I wonder.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I needed to find another way out. place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Yeah, so Alan Wake just saw himself losing his marbles, slowly diving to madness. Alright, let's get this. Well then. What the heck is shoebox? Oh yeah, right. That's where we store our items for Wake. I think she has a similar thing.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Straight up, this man was just killed. We saw him for like a minute and he's poof, dead. I was like, huh?
Casey!
Damn it.
Okay. Oh no. Here we go again. What happened?
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I needed
Ooh,
this gun
okay.
and flashlight to protect myself.
Yes, but the man is dead. Like he.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
You know. You're not. Yeah, most likely.
I have a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper.
And his body's gone. Not creepy at all. Alright. We gotta watch out for these kinds of arrows because they lead us to these things called words of power. Which.
There was something
down
hidden
here.
A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Yeah, words of power, words of fix. Which these can help us, like actually increase us, such and such. When word of power is discovered. Honestly, I feel like this would be good, so that way I'm not wasting health.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Gotta be careful because some of these shadows will actually try to kill me. It's just not knowing which ones. That's the problem. That one.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Yep, gotta be careful. There are a lot of these shadows that will hurt me. Let's try to. All of them will attack me. Some will attack me regardless. Just gotta be careful. These guys, they don't got a weakness. They'll put a bullet in their head. They'll go down pretty easily. There are caches around here if I can find them. Caches will usually help me. Like this one. Bullets and some med-packs. Or some minis. Gotta really be careful. Most of them are defended by shadows. Or the Taken. Oh, are they Taken? Since they've been down here for a while, so no idea. Some of them will try to follow me, so just gotta be careful. So actually, hold on. Words of A. Let's see. Increase. Words of a lamp. Chance regain. Restore. Nope. Words of action. Plus proximity by 10%. That's not bad. Darkness projectiles. Words of war. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds good. Words of stealth, okay. That one will actually be really good if we get that. Because it would actually show us where most of the stuff was. And most of the stuff we can find here. Which, I forget, which words are those? Words of stuff? Yeah, words of stuff. Which, I think we get one somewhere around here. This now to get inside faster.
The door wouldn't open.
Nope. See. Oh, hold in. Dang. No. Well, totally forgot that was in there. Let's see. If they follow me, and that means they're trying to attack me. So It's most likely was taken.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
You approach them like with the light, most likely vanish. So usually you don't have to waste like a light source on them or anything. But sometimes when you're close enough, they won't vanish and they'll actually still be there. And so they remain solid, most likely if they are a person. About that close. You have to be very relatively close to see if they're fake or not. And I'm pretty sure I don't want to be that close. That'd be solid if it was real. Makes one. But now it's solid. Either you. Which I'm very lucky that man did not attack me for the longest. Usually they don't wait. They attack. I guess I was just lucky that time. That's very surprising that he didn't like do anything for like a long time. Look.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Oh yeah, that is just darkness that we haven't like opened for. You walk through that now, then kill pretty much awake instantaneously. I don't know if it kills him, but I forget what happens when you do walk into it, but it does something. Oh well. Good stuff there. The light will protect us. Well, actually, since we're in the line, I might as well use my words of power. Words of action. Increase damage dealt to close proximity enemies. Make some enemies decrease damage received from dark projectiles. I'd say this so that we're not wasting more bullets. Because we're going to need plenty of bullets. And there. Words of power now restores to 100% health. And the next one will be most likely increase my health as well. Fix something. What does it say? Don't. Right. Sorry to say word thing, but it's too late for that. You know what's funny enough is that I didn't need to do this. I'm just doing this to get some stuff right quick. That's solid. Yeah, like you have to be relatively close to these things to just for them to disappear. Which is kind of pulse race inducing because you got to be close. game crashed. My game crashed. Oh no. We're gonna have to get back there. Hopefully it's saved somewhere. Like close. Hopefully. Yes. Continue. That has never happened before. That is new. I'm surprised it actually just did that.
The alley in darkness now. Restless shadows block my way.
Oh, we're back here then. Wait, was I able to? Did it give me the word of power? Yeah, okay. That one's saved. You know those guys are fake. Just gonna get some stuff. Come on. Fade away. Fade away. And you are not.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. I could fight them.
Yep. Shoot. I don't remember how to. I don't know what most of that stuff was, but I do remember what was power. So I'm gonna go get those. Let's be grabbed and gone lickety split. Sometimes you have to have a weird angle in order to get some of these words of power. But sometimes it becomes very annoying when you're trying to get in. It's like you're so close to catching it, and then it doesn't want to happen. Like, ah! Okay, so... You're not real. Let's see. Some of them will try to follow you, stop you a little bit. Like, flasher equipped with a new battery. Oh, wow, okay. Yep, sometimes when the supplies disappear, you don't get them back. I don't like when that happens, because then you just lost like a good bit of supplies to the ether. Now I can't get those back. Hey, Mr.
Caldera
Billy
Street
Bob.
station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Yep, want to do that currently though. Here. Yes, it is I. So luckily this one is still here. Yes, and fourth thing. There we go. I like to keep myself fully stocked always. Never know when you're gonna need to be stocked. Okay, is that words of power used now? Try to get a little bit faster on this way. Because we know where, or at least I know where I'm going. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Give me a quick save so I can put that there. Dang, are you serious? You're fake. Ooh, stuff there. Hey, there will be suitcases out here that will have like a whole lot of stuff. Those are mainly looking for it because they can provide us with that. Yeah, they'll provide us with like a whole bunch of stuff, which will help. Now, these shadow guys will always be here. They'll come back. So most likely they're just shadows. Like the case of them being a new one is if you can't remember where the original one was. Because sometimes when you go back to an area, they will come back. Right, I think by approaching. Let's see if I can handle it.
I had written books about Alex.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained
Dr. Jack
bruises
Daniels.
under my skin like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Yep. Okay, so that's more of the Alex Casey, kind of what his thoughts were in the book, or as the character that owns the book. And now, sometimes they'll do that. They'll gather on like your location because I was right here, so they pretty much were trying to get to me from down here, which is kind of scary to think about. Because they know where you are at all times. That's something I wish to know. Like, yeah, because they will talk to you. They always try. Medicine. Okay, wait, what the heck? Alright, arrow, there. It's trying to show us where the next one's words of the lamp. Provides a 10% chance to stun enemies by flashlight boost. Get flashlight charge to kill an enemy. Restore 50%. I would say this, honestly, because if I can get that going, that one's also a better chance for survival. This one's also good, especially if I don't want to use healing, just trying to live. So these are good. This one's bad. But I will save again, just in case we don't lose all that progress. We'll see. I'll be doing that a lot here, or sometimes I'll be doing a lot because I want to make sure I'm cautious when it comes to using my progress.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Warlin Door. So he was there. He knows what's going on. Which, this is, I believe, in the past, but it intertwines with the current present. Which is weird, because this is apparently Alan Wake's memory. But this is him currently. So what's going on? That is the whole thing with this. Is that what's going on right now makes no sense at all. But kind of does, based on what is happening. Because it's a book, it doesn't need to make sense. In a way, the stories are both heading towards an end, but both of them are working themselves out at different times. So it's kind of weird. But also, facts, missing time, no memory until now. I have always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted. Aliens, door, UFOs? Are they hydrons? What? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Yeah, so that's the whole thing, yeah. Also with this, he, with the, things he said that he found supplies and stuff, he will actually mark them on our map for us, so we won't need to, like, look for them as hard. That's cool. Like, right there. So, yeah, here they are. And this shows the point of interest, and it shows these. Yeah, so we've got all that now. And these were also the other ones as well. Like around here, there was one there. There was one noted here. Because we already gotten those, it doesn't mark them on our map. I just erase them. See, like, so that's that one. That's the one right next to the studio. That's that one at the train station. That's doorway, which leads to here. Then there's another one apparently. Here's one. Yeah, there's two here.
See you around, Alan.
See ya. Apparently there's still two here. I almost don't know if there's... Said you get through there. Here, so that one there.
I'm lost now.
Luckily, they will vanish. Already got the belt one. So where could this be? Look at that. Supplies. And it's empty. Gotta be kidding. When you find supplies and you think there's stuff in there. It's empty nothing. Right, here's another one where we just go finding stuff. They're gonna make like an eclipse
Monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Oh God. like dang. There are supplies here as well. Luckily we always have these supplies. I think they give us like a bit of flashlights, like batteries and all that. It's like a whole situation with all because he lies heavily. Like extremely heavily. Up we go. Yeah, I don't know how going up leads us down here, but it did. Yep, there we go. Now we have a shortcut to get back in here. And there's no aim. There's no aim in Lebanon. We'll say this, that once we remove that light from the car, immediate start happening. So, right, we get some new stuff. These are things, and we'll only have two of these. The top two. You only get like the first two. There's paint here. Yep, there's something here. What the heck? Pinocchio. Let's... Yep, there it is. Words of War. Increase damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver. Restore health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Increase the word shotgun when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Honestly, that's what I'm good in this one, especially with that last bullet. Because you will be facing a lot of enemies here. A lot of them. Way too many of them. So you will need that last bullet to do the most damage usually. Sometimes you won't always hit them in the head. And they move incredibly quick. Basically, fast. But let's remove this. There are a bunch of shadows now. Heal it. No. One at a time, boys. One at a time. Sometimes if you hit them multiple like that, most likely you will disappear. You gotta be very careful because there are a lot of them. That one. That one too. Careful. Shit! So now that we dealt with them, well, as you saw, more of them are appearing. The more we interact with the world, the crazier and more these guys appear. Most likely they will attack us. They will most likely. Very careful. But we have a full light. Remember, I know there was a way we could use some light or something. And there we go. We do have 2 of them, so that will allow us to be much more safer and more secure. Keep using the wrong button. The ward of the gun. Tends to not consume ammo when firing a revolver. Increases knockback chance of his shotgun. Honestly, that area effect right there is going to be the best one out of all of them. Yes, some of them will be better, but that one I'm sure the best. Because the flare gun is extremely most. It's pretty much like a hand cannon.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. That's why you need both lights. So, yeah. Now, let me go get the street. This one is going to be a tough one because you'll be fighting. Because in this one, you have a pursuer. Yeah. Alan Wake has a pursuer type effect or monster that is trying to pretty much get rid of him, to consume him, like he said. So there is one. Oh, there's an episode of Night Springs. I do not know what just happened.
A fan.
What
the
the
dictionary
fuck?
definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
What the heck? All
Life's a
right.
funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives.
What?
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Oh, right.
As always,
right.
Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do. Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me!
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Is that what she sees and through her eyes because of the darkness?
The pie here is to
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Dear God,
Here's
that
your
is kinda
coffee.
creepy.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Apparently there's other ones. I don't see.
Not that. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh.
Mansion.
We have our
Jesus.
own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those
What
yoga
the
lessons
fuck?
really paid off.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total.
What? Dear Lord.
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
What? I can lie to you. Part of me
Better
is
not waste any
like,
pages.
kind of like. What? Okay. What? Is that awake? What? This is what the darkness is making her see. Okay. Yeah. That kind of explains a lot.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Jesus, man. So where is it? Oh, okay. Do I just grab one of these? What do I do? You get a book. What the Bruh, what? What? There's no way she was actually that obsessed with him, like, no. No, from storage. Well, there's storage. Where's this book? Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? It's gotta be. Is it behind the door? I can't. It's behind the door. She broke her arms. Oh my god. I don't know what I did, but I was able to close this door. What the fuck?
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry. I'm on my way. My
That freaked me the hell out for a quick second before I saw the fish.
The stakes
Because it was so
had never been
sudden.
higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Oh my god, that freaked me out. What the heck was that? Oh my goodness.
My accessories. Everything a girl
What
needed
the
to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
What? What?
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard!
A part of me
This
is
was my
like,
moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it! Now that we all love his books!
Save literature!
You're the only one
oh,
graceful enough to save.
I was
God.
leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my
I'm
future with the
cringing
writer.
like the worst right now. Okay. This is so ridiculous. What is happening? I don't know what's going on.
Now,
Even I'm like,
who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you?
Scratch?
And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but...
I had no idea
Twin
he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him,
The bad boy. I just not noticed the name.
What did you do, Owen?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's...
It's like, wait, that's a real shotgun.
But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all this.
Okay, I gotta admit I didn't expect that.
Only a monster
What the fuck?
blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters. Don't get between me and my writer. Spinach this morning. All being very rude. Yeah. Whoops. Gotta put more bullets
This thing has 10 shells in this thing. Dear lord, that's a lot of shells. Wow! God.
Bullets o'clock.
What's a clock? Oh, sake. This thing is fully automatic. There's no way this is calculated. What the
Fresh
heck?
out of bullets.
That amount of firepower. What?
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse. More haters. Ow!
Ow.
What is with you guys? You're all being very rude. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Me and my writer.
Yeah, I need to wow, he's still wrong.
My spinach this morning, so don't mess with it. Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
With painkillers. She does get healing items. I was wondering about that because, like, I was like, she has things for that. Will I just perish? Yeah, that is ungodly violent. What the heck? Have you violence with Jesus? This is Alan Wake, not Violence Wake. God. Oh my God. I don't know if that head was necessary or not. I think that maybe was necessary.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
Oh, the cringing so hard.
More layers than a croissant.
Than a croissant. Oh. God. I'm suffering over here, people. I really am. Just, oh, God. I don't know what to say. It's like a bad fanfic. I'm sorry to say.
Let these monsters continue
Like, I
to plague
kind
my
of get
dear
it. Like,
writer with their
okay,
negativity.
a good one usually is like
them the same way
that the
I
tension and
treat
momentum of
trolls on
it
my
is like
fan site.
propelled by
This
action.
time,
Certain
I
things
was
happening
banning them
that
from
seem
life.
actually plausible in the story. But this one, oh my lord, it's so cringy. Oh no, not this. I'm good all for poem, but what the heck? Is this one of the books? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Poor little writer.
He's inside.
Poor little writer requires aid. I can't, man. Hollow Wigby and Walla Walla.
I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Muscles don't cry.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Coming the alpha, oh god, no. Dang, bro.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
What? It is getting dark though.
Where are you?
There we go.
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that
drinker.
beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Dear God. God, this feels like this getting cringy by the minute. I can't keep doing this. There's only so much I can take.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
He's looking at actual Shogun. Look at that Mikkel's problem.
At the boatyard, I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Self-confidence thing. Maybe.
You asked for it.
Scold you.
You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
What the heck?
He, even with my famously
that is.
keen perception.
Wow, you took the bullet in the shoulder. What the heck was that? What was that? What? Got damn pipes now.
I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Oh my. What the slug is of course. Yeah. Oh, this. Where did you go this time? Man, 2 bullets in his shoulders. Oh wow. Like, one moment, please. Don't want the chills! Every time you come down. I have 200 shotguns, so time to use every bullet I got. Oh man.
Me and my writer.
The second one, yeah. Oh.
Gotta put more bullets in.
How does she have 202 bullets? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, oh my god.
Me and my writer. It's bullets o'clock.
God, she's covered in it.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me.
Just how much blood is on her is crazy. I honestly don't know what to say.
My writer believed in me.
It doesn't even disappear. It's still there.
100 spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my
The taken haters.
Mistakes have never been
Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. But it's a reprieve from all the horror that you feel, honestly.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Whoa, he's the boss. What is happening? What the heck? Ow. Mother God. I can see that. Was that a bite? What? Oh my lord. Bruh. What? I legitimately got this fucking mollywop by a 3-hit combo. There was no way. What was that? Oh my lord, what
If I
the
have
heck?
to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh wow, okay.
It's bullets o'clock.
What?
My gun's hungry.
Ow.
No, but that won't stop me. Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Just load him up with pellets. You'll kill him eventually. Oh, complicated! Everyone's complicated!
Bullets o'clock.
Good? guess not. Okay, starting to look them up because it's on the ground. I think I might glitched. I think I killed him too quick. I wonder how many times. It took a while. Yeah, I think it might actually be glitched out. I have to redo this again. Save 33 minutes and 11 minutes ago. Oh, that's not it. What the heck? Yeah, I glitched out. You see? Something about that.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Hold on, let me exit to menu and see where it saves at. It should hopefully continue off because I didn't go all the way back. So there is a checkpoint somewhere. Hopefully I'm not having to restart. Yes, checkpoint was right here. Cool. I don't know what happened.
I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Like this man flipped over like a heck of Ow. See this sexy
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Dear God, Jesus Christ, there's so much blood.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. What have I done?
Stop.
Those haters will tear him apart and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
How many shotgun shells did I use for this one person? I have no idea. This time I didn't even use any pills until just now. Oh, Lord. I might as well pick up. How many bullets is that? The amount of ammunition. The amount of bullets that I just received just to continue. You will never get this much in-game other than this. Oh wow. Dear God, I think I just, like, this is like a mass slaughter, for God's sake, please. Straight up, I feel like I'm in a looter shooter, for God's sake. What is this?
That Ryder isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
What? Hey. I don't know what to say.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear.
He said rocks.
I saw myself reflected in his eyes.
Oh my God. I don't know how long I'll be able to survive this.
To inspire
How long have you been
and
streaming?
protect
I
him.
cannot continue.
He needed me now and
I need a
forever.
break after this.
After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
My eyes. What? Oh my lord. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why they got some good bangers, God. Straight up, what the heck was that?
The gates to the platform were closed.
Guess we keep
I
going.
had a ticket.
Ticketing. Alright. Seriously.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Dead cult. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Ah, my goodness, what the heck is happening? The word of the gun found. 100% area effect. That is insane. But straight up, what the heck did I just witness?
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel.
Like
that was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
That's pure darkness. What the hell? That was a bit unnecessary, but you know, why not?
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm just gonna put this over here for later. If I remember, that thing that we're currently gonna be heading to is what killed us in the studio. It is so dark. Well, I found the words of aid, so that's cool. Honestly, I feel like the flares would be good. Honestly, flares, area effect, amazing, especially if they're better. Any of the flare gun, flares themselves, like the hand flares, they're all good. Where am I going? Shoot. Should be a map here. Yep, there it is. Map. Just missed it. Okay. So, safe room right there. There's a container there. I missed that. Shoot. I can go back, but no. That's my exit, so let me see. So that's blocked off. I wonder where that leads. Maybe darkness, probably. But I gotta see. Yep, just more darkness.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay, guess I'm going the way I was going.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Okay, I need a light source.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. A federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Of course it is. No items. Great. Bullets. Better than nothing. Wonder what happens when I take that light. Something bad happened to me.
Alan Wake.
Something's there. It's faint, but it's there.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Me, ma'am. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Alan Wake.
So they can't see me with my light on. Or my light off. Could the reason be is because it's the only source of light here? the only true bright light source. Like, Jesus Christ.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Alright, we're gonna stop here because we are pretty far in, and that entire last thing, that was a lot. We're gonna save, and we will continue next time, people. Talk to you all later.